Right, we're trying a Moroccan at KFC now. We've obviously done the Spanish and the English and French ones. So we'll have a look at the menu and then we'll figure out what we're ordering and then we'll jump to the table footage. The box meal, 70 Madeira, so it's about £5.50 for a loaded twister. That's a drink. 10. Oh, it looks like a wing and a wrap. Bucket. Is it boneless? Piece strips. It says strips, so that might be alright. I'll get that one. Have we got anything new on here? Mighty Royal. The loaded twister is something that we haven't got anywhere else, I think, innit? Yeah. So we're gonna go for loaded twister. So we got the Mighty Bucket. They do the boneless bucket like what you can get in England, but you don't get a drink or any chips with it. You can pay extra to get chips with it. So we went for the Mighty Bucket, which has got 8 boneless tenders in it, 4 on the bone. So on the bone ones are going to these 2 because I don't eat on the bone.
I want on the bone.
You get coleslaw with it, 3 dynamite sauces, chips and a drink. So we got Pepsi Max, so diet. And then we got a load of twister because obviously something that we're not seeing on the menu in England. So it might be there now, but it won't when we left. So we got a spicy load of twister.
What's that?
Box, which comes with some chicken, chips, coleslaw and a drink as well.
Coleslaw. Take the coleslaw.
So you're looking at, this is the prices. So I'll show it to this camera as well. You've got 175 dirham for the 12-piece Mighty Bucket. So you're looking at what, €17.5. So it's about £15 our money, maybe a little bit less. Which is what compared to the UK.
That's it.
I think a boneless box, what?
Like 8.
22, I think, for like a 12-piece.
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't matter. Shall I have a look?
Yeah, have a look. And then the loaded twister spicy were 7-8 dirhams, so that's €7, which is about £5.50-ish. Yeah. Can you stop messing with that, please? Because it's banging onto the window, and you're right next to the camera. It's gonna be clicking. So yeah, we've got that spicy. Like I said, we've only got the spicy sauce. I'm going to see if I can get some garlic mayo with the Mighty Bucket. Can I have garlic mayo with the Mighty Bucket? Sorry? Can I have garlic mayo with the Mighty Bucket?
We don't have garlic mayo. Brown mayo, spicy mayo, or garlic mayo?
Spicy mayo? Thank you.
Spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo it is. So we were going to go try somewhere else earlier on for some food. We found like a cheap place next to the laundrette that we stopped at, and it were only like €3 for tacos, burritos, stuff like that, pizzas, but they didn't take cards, so we couldn't go and see it. That's the problem we had last time. Yeah. We've got about 3 weeks left in Morocco now, and then we're going to be headed back over to Spain. We're going up to Costa del Sol and then we're making our way up to Benidorm. So once we're at Benidorm, obviously we'll be doing some food challenges and stuff there as well. So all being well, we'll be doing the breakfast food challenge. And we'll go try some of the Sunday dinners and stuff like that as well, because there's about 4 places apparently to do Sunday dinner. It's quite noisy in here, so I apologise if that bursts your eardrums. I'll try to reduce the sound a bit on the video. The guy banged into the cabinet. But yeah, so we'll see how long it takes to come out. What time did we order it? 12:08 we ordered it, so 7 minutes ago roughly. So we'll see where we get to in terms of time when it comes out, and then obviously we'll factor that into his ratings. For timely service, price, and quality of food, quantity of food. We're going to distribute it between 4 different categories. So you've obviously got your quantity, the amount of food you physically get for the money, the price or the value for money, the service or the time, the politeness of the staff, the simplicity of ordering, the time it takes to bring it out. So whether it's immediate, which is a bit of a red flag sometimes, whether we wait 30, 40 minutes, or if it's about 10 to 15, which you'd expect obviously on fast food. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
They've
I think this is the loudest KFC I've ever been in.
got even anyone.
You can hear the road as well. So they've been very loud outside. Can you sit down, please? Where's your sister?
Don't say that's not
I've been. No. I'll show you this video.
I don't know.
Have you got a number?
You go sit down. T1 apparently.
Go around.
Oh.
Then sit down and be quiet. They're good.
Sit down. Okay.
Just sit in a cell. Cool.
It's 10% VAT here in food. So that's in England. Far from England.
I love that one food.
Apparently it is. Oh, that tastes like England.
Would it be allowed without bango?
Yeah.
That's
So they don't do garlic mayo here. So they've that's the difference obviously from England one and the Spain one. There's no choice. It's just coleslaw. That's it. Which I'm not complaining because I love coleslaw.
I am.
I know.
Sophie's a fan of KFC gravy. She drinks it.
She drinks anything.
But yeah, they've got like a plain mayo, a spicy mayo, barbecue, and then obviously whatever this is that we've got on here, this is dynamite sauce. I'm not if this is the spicy mayo, maybe.
Like that supercharged.
Yeah, I feel like it is. That's what the supercharged in England.
What's the charger?
It's
Like a hot sauce,
mayo.
like a bright orange hot sauce.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, James made me have that before.
Sit down, please.
I miss having KFC in England. I miss going to school.
Got a little delivery driver come here, the Omeo, whatever it's called. Uvio.
We
They're
got
basically
ordered.
just
Yeah, they're the thing that we found though, no matter where we tried to order from on it, we couldn't pay with card. It just wouldn't work. It had an option to do it, but every time we tried, it just nothing happened. It failed, and we got an error saying the card won't process. But we've got an international card that's got Moroccan dirham on it, so it should work realistically.
Sit down, Bookie.
Just 1 second. Oh.
Sit down, Mom.
devil chicken.
Good, stop. Trying to take pictures.
I'm just having a check.
Right. Like Gannets, man. It's like they're fed for a month. Right, drink over there.
That's supercharged.
It does, doesn't it? That don't like spicy mayo to me.
My
Right, this is the coleslaw,
Disgusting.
which is extremely dry. It's not like it's got any sauce in it.
No mayo.
Why would there be no mayo in coleslaw?
Can I have this one?
Can you stop, please?
Okay. Don't do another last time I went somewhere.
Okay, I'm not convinced on this coleslaw.
Oh,
Right, let's pop all this stuff out of the way.
think you will.
Right,
By the way,
pop that in there, because that's the
it looks like
bonus.
an onion margin. Can I have a brown one?
Just 1 minute.
Right, so that's his boneless, that's his bone ones, right? Put all the chips together.
Cheese.
So obviously I took a picture before, so I'll highlight the sections of it. This is obviously the chips and the wrap were in this one. And then obviously you got your extra wing that were in here. And then your boneless box which had your drink. Oh, they came with a drink as well for this deal here. Then you got this, and this for your box deal. So, right. I'm not convinced about coleslaw without
Nice coleslaw.
mayonnaise in it. So Sophie might actually like it since there's no mayo in it.
It's not that bad to be fair.
I don't know, I can't stand.
There's some on it.
I'll flip through your whole fall for me. That's
Oh.
fine.
You carrot.
Very
Alright.
I don't like it.
It's like they forgot the last step of the coleslaw.
It's just strange.
It's like obviously in England it's super creamy. As anyone that's been at KFC ever will know. Right, let's get rid of this. I'll put some chips in for the kids, and
Don't
then,
make it soup chances. It tastes a bit spicy.
and then they can eat off the camera. 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Yes.
right, there you go.
Ew.
They go to a different table.
Fun.
I
don't like
Yeah, you can if you want. You want to take your drink with you. No.
I don't like it.
Okay. Right. So that's a no from Nova for the coleslaw. Brooke?
No. No.
No. Brody? No. Sophie?
It's right.
You prefer this to English coleslaw, don't you? You're not a massive fan of coleslaw normally.
No.
Right, go on then. Off you go. Get your food.
Can I try the chicken now?
Yeah, go on.
It's cornflake.
It's a cornflake. So that's the same as the Spanish one, the cornflake, and the French one.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, that one very crispy. Right, so we'll split this in half.
It feels weird not having gravy though.
Right, so this is the loaded spicy twister. Plenty of lettuce in it, plenty of sauce in it, so this camera as well.
It's nice as that.
That's got a lot of flavour to it. I feel like you don't need to dip that, you don't need to put any extra sauce in it. Is it worth €7 though? For just a wrap, a bit of chips and a drink.
You got a wing on. No, but it's safe.
Just take the lid off.
You just take that up, babes.
Here's some tomato sauce if as well. Yeah. Some sporks. No. So €7 for a wing. So if you take the wing off, yeah, give you cups here.
You can get this jar or no?
So you can split it between you. So if you take the wing off, you're looking at what, €1.50 for a wing on average.
Yeah.
So you're down to €5.50. Take off a cup of drink, so €1.50, so about €4 for the wrap.
Just let your straw when she said.
Mercy.
Which on all standards is quite expensive. But it is KFC and it is hot and it tastes nice.
Crazy, is it? So getting onto the room.
Why do you say that?
Fairly expensive in England. It's quite expensive in Spain as well, to be fair.
You might get them little boxes. Like your bonus bank is about £8.
Yeah. Yeah, them deals that they do for like in England where you can get like popcorn chicken. It's not popcorn chicken. That's what's missing. So there's no popcorn chicken. That's very strange. I wonder why. Maybe they don't do it. I'm gonna have to find out. So you've got your value meals in England. So you've got like your $2.99, your $3.99. So you like your single wing, popcorn chicken, chips, and a drink. Snack boxes they're called.
That's what you said.
That's a put drink in front of the camera. So your snack boxes in England.
What's she doing?
Are you comparable?
5 minutes. Okay. 5 seconds.
Nobody's dropped the chicken on the floor. Do you want a tub, Nova?
Yeah.
Right, so you're comparable. They didn't seem to have anything like that on it. The menu is very small here in comparison to the last two that we went to. I feel like there's nowhere near as much choice for like your deals and stuff like that. Let's see what the chips are like. Were the chips seasoned? There's some decent crunch to them. They're still quite fluffy inside. Were the chips seasoned in the French one, buddy? I think we got seasoned wedges though, didn't we, if you remember?
We got seasoned wedges, yeah.
We got like them cheesy wedges or something with bacon bits and stuff on them.
McDonald's.
That way, Burger King.
What it?
And McDonald's, I think. I think they'll
Yeah,
both.
they'll both.
No.
We did, we got bacon bits and cheese on one.
Was that Burger King?
Yeah.
When we went at Left?
Yeah, this is. I'm making a mess.
Yeah, so that's your two bowls. So is this sauce subcharger?
It's a bit spicier than it. No, that's just jagged on steroids.
I mean, it looks like a supercharger in texture and consistency. It's quite thick. There's no pore.
It's nice, though.
I'm upset they don't have garlic mayo though.
Mayo's overrated.
I'm not conscious.
So there's a lot of seasoning. You compare that to like the ones everywhere else. Look at the seasoning there.
Yeah, but if she struck
Every bite of the chicken breast is completely seasoned before it's breadcrumbed, which I've not seen at any of the other KFCs. There's not that much seasoning anyway. It's quite tender. What's it like on the bone?
nice.
Is it falling off the bone? Or?
Yeah.
I can't get over how seasoned this is.
Look, trying to make it even. Look, I'm trying to make it even.
I'd have 6 on my food, though.
I can't get my head around coleslaw with no mayo.
Making it even.
They never beat in the seats because they didn't like it.
Yeah. But they don't like the wing. You don't like the wing? Spicy? Wow.
With an each.
The little one.
So the kids are saying that the wing's spicy here. Brody's saying it's not too spicy. The girls are saying it
Brody
more.
likes a bit spicy.
I feel like the French one was spicy. Good input, thank you.
What? It wasn't. I can't actually remember what it tasted like now.
Well, the French one's spicy, Brody.
No, I don't think so.
I had that little naan thing there, didn't I?
Yep. Are you mad? Yeah. They were well expensive in France, so wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite.
I get some of my chips.
Couldn't break that apart. Then. Does that mean it's going to be a chili bit?
We have to melt by get mine. Yeah.
I'll probably have this to it, that.
But we can open it.
The breadcrumb.
Look at my phone.
Don't you?
It's got a lot more flavour than the Spanish one, certainly.
Yeah.
That was extremely bland, wasn't it, Brody? The Spanish one.
Yeah.
Like the chicken had no seasoning or anything.
On it. It's not enough.
I'm just going to go see if we can get some mayo. Don't know why that camera jumped off. I'll chuck it back on. They were just asking me what the social media was. Have a look. So the mayo is quite dark.
I'm not looking at mayo, so I can't really.
No, but you know.
Let's try it.
You should buy this.
Because I am.
Just go back to 100%.
I mean, it tastes like mayo. There's no denying it's mayonnaise.
It's not creamy.
I can't believe how much seasoning there is on the chicken.
Oh, it smells like
It's
it.
crazy.
No.
So much flavour. Yeah, it's fantastic. This is the best, I think, flavour-wise for the tenders we have. I think we're going to have to break this down to a score for each individual item. Because I ain't had the wings, so I don't eat
I
wings.
like these.
So I can't compare that. Sophie can. Brody can as well. The tenders and then the coleslaw, because like the coleslaw, I'm just not rating it.
It's a nice view. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. These are beans.
Just watching me dismantle the food like always. I don't know.
What would you say for the wings then? What are we calling it rating wise? From just overall, what would you say score wise on the wings? Out of 10.
About 8.
An 8 out of 10. And then if we view it in a chart then from England, France, Spain and Morocco, where's Morocco ranking out of the 4?
I think it's better.
Do you think this is the best wings you've had so far from all the KFCs? Right, same again, Brody.
9 out of 10, please.
9 out of 10. Yeah, the wings were massive. Like the one that Nova had was just huge. Brody, where are you rating it in terms of the 4 that we've tried, obviously for each country?
Yeah.
This is the top. Impressed?
Not too spicy.
It's not too spicy. See, the girls are thinking the tenders are too spicy.
What's the red thing in it? They're not, you know what we
Seasoning?
usually
I think it's paprika. Is that in Camden?
get? Yeah.
I reckon it's paprika. Sophie's demolishing them before I've even had the chance to have any. No. There's some more chips.
Share them. Pass me a tray. Make sure you tidy up after yourselves.
Right, I've got to say, England is still tier 1 for me for the tenders. But I'd say for KFC overall, tier 1 England because of the popcorn chicken as well. Popcorn chicken and coleslaw overall, England's number 1 KFC.
I love the gravy.
I'd say number 2, I don't like the gravy that much. Number 2 I'd say is going to be Morocco at the minute. Number 3, it's an hard one between the Spanish and French one. The Spanish one was very good. I'd say let's go number 3 French and number 4 Spanish so far. Individually though, the tenders, these cornflake style tenders that they've got in Spain, France, Morocco are nice, but they're not as good as the English breadcrumb batter mix that they use. But I have to say that there's so much more flavour in the actual tenders here compared to any of the other countries that we've been to. So like the flavour profile of the actual chicken, this is the best one that we've had. Coating wise, I'm not a massive fan of the cornflake coatings. Fries.
It's like McDonald's.
I don't think there's any salt in them. McDonald's has salt on. Ah, right, yeah. See, these are thinner than the ones at home. KFC swapped to the thick chips, isn't it? What size were the chips in France and Spain? They were thin as well, weren't they?
Yeah,
I don't know thin.
You finally bit more chicken on the bone. Yeah, I think the coleslaw's the only thing that let this down. But again, it's some of this over here. The coleslaw's just not creamy. I don't know why I thought with KFC that it'd just be the same everywhere. Because everywhere else that we've had the coleslaw, like in Europe, it's been coleslaw.
I didn't eat it.
We had it in Spain.
I did naan bread thing.
There was coleslaw in that though, no? You got that new menu item, didn't you? I mean, it's good. What are we going to go then overall? Quality of service, I'd say we're looking at an 8 out of 10. It were reasonably fast. We weren't really waiting. Yeah, they were helpful. Nova got stuck in the high chair. The food, I said we've already rated the food. We're going to go, I'd say an 8 again, overall. The coleslaw let it down, otherwise it'd have been a 9. Price. Is it good value for money?
It's same as
24 euros, 24.5 euros, so £19 roughly to feed 5 people. Are we full? No.
No.
Has it filled a hole? Yes.
Are you ever full?
No, we're all Ghani's, but it's filled a hole. It's all right for a dinner. For 20 quid for 5 of us, you work it out. It's £4 a person, including drinks. There's no corn on the cob or anything here as well, which is a weird thing to not have at KFC. Nova loves corn on the cob.
Hello, you don't. I love it.
Oh, it's Brooke, sorry. But yeah, so what we're saying, overall pricing, what we're saying, 7 out of 10?
Yeah, please.
It's not excellent value, but it's not bad, but it's not massively different to England. I think it's overall. So we give it an 8, an 8, and a 7.5, so we'll call it an 8 overall?
Yeah.
8 out of 10?
No.
No.
10 out of 10.
A what?
100 out of 10.
A 100 out of 10.
You really like that?
Right.
1 million out of 10.
Right, that's it then. Right, we will see you when we go for some more food. I think we're going to try some more local Moroccan food once we get up to the other end of Casablanca. So you might see us in a restaurant next. It depends if they take card, because we've run out of cash. We've only got 3 weeks left and I don't really want to draw any more out because we get charged now. So it is what it is. So thank you. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
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 I said bye.
Brother.
Bye.
I said bye.
Oh.
Bye. 10 out of 10.